So, I just wanted to make a quick video on how broken the Necromancer is. So, I started out with a Mind Mage. I unlocked Demir Assassin through the pay to win feature, obviously, while trying to unlock packs to get the Demir Assassin. I was able to unlock several artifacts from the booster packs. And so what's happened here is I leveled both of these to 30. The Assassin was super strong. The Mind Mage was less strong. But essentially I built a deck that was around black-blue, right? So a classic Demir deck. So mostly summoning and sacrificing some creatures to gain perks, and some control to deal damage, right? Pretty straightforward. The artifacts that I've unlocked are the Blood-Soaked Altar. So essentially, whenever creature you sacrifice, if able, lose life equal to 15% of your max and discard that card at random. When you do, summon a 5/5 demon with trample for 60 seconds, right? So it's only that high because this is max level, so that's 100%, right? We're also getting 250 black mana creature potency. So those black demons are dealing, a pretty large amount of damage. Life lost from that 15% is reduced by each sorcery spell. I haven't optimized. I could probably optimize now to really get that life down quite a bit. But anyway, we also have a demonic contract for greater. So again, every time I sacrifice a creature, I gain life equal to 10% of the sacrificed creature's max health. So I'm losing health, but I'm also gaining health back. And Soulsteel, is up by 125. I have not unlocked any the next step there. This increases their health, which of course increases the health I gain, right? I think that's really it. Oh, and then more black mana creature potency. So those are really the three that I think are worth noting here, and why I think that the Necromancer is broken. So the reason I think the Necromancer is broken is, I just unlocked him, literally like 20 minutes ago. Had to wait for the weekly reset to be able to do it. So what the Necromancer does, they get 500 sorcery damage in general, right? So if we look at their skills, right? So we've got, you're healing by dealing damage just normally, but I'm not even dealing that much damage with this. What I'm doing is just the Grave Upheaval. So you deal damage to foes in an area, and it generates 2 1/1 skeleton creature tokens. If you use it again, it gets rid of those 2. But the main thing is that if you then use your W ability, the utility, right, we're sacrificing both of those skeletons, which is doing an area of effect to all creatures around me, right? So both those skeletons get sacrificed, which gives me 2 5/5 demons from the legendary. So I've got 2 5/5 demons right away, like literally with no mana spent. And then what happens is anything that I'm killing, I'm actually also gaining through my equipment, my boots, the Greaves of Rapacity. I'm gaining a 1/1 artifact spider for 15 seconds for each one. So what ends up happening is that you cast the Grave Upheaval, you do your AoE, and right away, without spending any mana, you could have upwards, 2 demons, and depending on the number of things around you, I think at one point I had 10, spiders within like the beginning of a fight. So that's all well and good. The thing is, however, that you're only limited by the refresh timer on Grave Upheaval, which I think is like 15 seconds. I haven't timed it. We can figure that out here as soon as I show an example run. So yeah, at one point I had five demons out that are getting all of that, creature damage and health, and I'm sacrificing the skeletons to gain health, as well as getting all of those skeletons. So I just wanted to show this and understand that, like, I was struggling a little bit with the Mind Mage as far as, killing elites, killing the main boss. So, for example, in Hedron Rush, there's an elite right at the beginning. I'm only running it on hard here because that's the max the Mind Mage could do. I haven't tried this one. I have the loadout for it, but the Mind Mage died instantly. Literally just got one shot. So I could probably try that on the Necro now, but what I wanted to see was with the hard difficulty, why is I was just going to level the Necro up. I was like, oh, I'll get 3 characters to 30 max level, it'll be great. So I'm going to hop in here, and I just want to show how ridiculously effective this, I guess, build is. So I was thinking the Assassin was going to be my go-to, like, I'm only going to play the Assassin because it felt so strong. Alright, so we're going to go up here, Alacrity, perfect. So this is the one where you actually go face the elite right away. So we're going to see this really quickly. All this stuff is up, so I'm just going to toss this down. Whoa. And then I'm going to use this, right? So I've already got 2 demons up. I've got a few spiders going, and that's... Elite's already dead, right? Like... That shouldn't, and I can already do this again, right? So I can just keep hitting this. Those guys die. I've got 2 more 5/5 demons. I literally don't have to cast spells at this point, and I'm doing so much damage. So let's just go ahead and quickly toss that up, and let's come over here and we'll do this. We'll gain some spiders by killing these guys with the AoE. So right now I've got 1 spider. I had 6 demons there for a split second. So let's kill this one. Alright. There we go. Got 4 demons. Got 6 demons just for a little bit. So it's just, it's kind of ridiculous. And then okay, so now I'm going to spawn this guy, right? So this card, all right, let's go to the Thorns. So the guy I just summoned, he has a special where every time you sacrifice a creature, I think he gains a toughness, or maybe it's I'll have to look at the card after this. So yeah, I can just waste my mana summoning this stuff, right? And I'm just going to do this. And there's some spiders. Get another spider here, another spider. Here we go. Here comes a flash legendary, right? That's all I'm doing. I'm literally not attempting to do anything cool. I'm just tossing down an infinite number of black 5/5s. And aside from summoning creatures, I've not... done anything as far as spells, right? Like, I'm not even using my sorceries like I used to. It's just very interesting to me that I can kind of get away with this. And, like, I'm on the run, right? I'll just kill some stuff, summon some stuff. So I'm at 6 demons and 8 spiders right now. Spiders don't last long, of course, but that's okay. So yeah, it's just like I literally don't pay attention to my health. I don't have to pay attention to anything really. They're running off to do their thing. Alright. Go to growth. Currently have 8 spiders, 4 demons. And as soon as we get over here, boom. Back up to 6. I don't even know what the Necromancer's ultimate ability is because it just doesn't matter. Still at 6. 4 spiders doing work if they need to. I'll speed through this. Maybe. I'm probably too lazy to edit, actually. But, you know, we're down to 2 demons. What do we do? That's not enough, right? Surely we will die. Whoops. That was a waste. There we go. And we're back up to 4 demons. Just hanging out for a minute, right? And we're able to cast this, I think, to the point where we'll always have 4 up if we're having consistent damage. But it's up to 6, right? So yeah, we've got 6, 5, 4, and 6 spiders. So yeah, it's really just a little broken. I'm not trying to be ridiculous here, but the fact that you can just keep this up endlessly is so silly. It's... oh, goodness. It's kind of enjoyable, honestly. So the next challenge would be figuring out, can we actually do like the next level of this? Because if this basically unlocked the next level, then, obviously grinding is going to be a lot easier there. So we'll do this, pop that open, and hey, back up to 4. Sitting at 5 demons at the end here is just comical. Alright, 7 demons, so we hit a high. Alright, yeah. So that is that. So I'm going to wrap this up, wrap up this mission. And then I want to look at the Corpse Fiend. Here we go. Whenever another creature you control dies, the Corpse Fiend gets a Devour counter. So, I'm not sure if it'll show us. Remove 5 Devour counters, create 5 hazards. So I'm not sure if each sacrifice counts as a death, but if it does, that means that dude is just pumping the whole time. So the sooner you get him out, the sooner you kind of see what's going on, right? Cool. So yeah, that's essentially what I wanted to show. Does it make it to where I can do the next level? I don't know.